Good morning and welcome to Brews. Okay, today's going to be a kit. Now this kit I'm going to try and add some stuff to the kit to make it pretty much drinkable. A lot of kids struggle with the kit twang. It's very common, and we're going to see if we can produce a beer that your friends, family would not think is a kit beer, which is all grain. But we're going to add some more grain. But the base for this kit here is going to be Cooper's Family Secret Amber Ale. So this is an amber ale. What I'm going to do is, actually I also picked this up at Big W for $19.80 on special. I had some other ones there, but I'm going to be using, so this is what I'm going to be doing. So to add some all grade to some freshness, I'm going to do 3.5 kilos of the Mutton's Maris Otter. So I'm going to do that like normal. I'm going to do a 90-minute boil. Obviously, I think this is already a pre-hop, so I don't need to add any. I'm not going to add any bittering hops. But what I'm going to do is add a bit of East Kent Goldings at flame out. Right at the end there, I'm going to add East Kent Goldings into it. I'm going to cool that down, and then I'm going to put it all together. Fermented. I'm looking at probably going to ferment around probably 22, 23 degrees. Like I said, I'm going to use this. I am going to use this yeast. I don't know if this is more of a premium yeast than the regular yeast. I did have great results with that English yeast I used in the other Brews, and I made another beer actually, and very similar to that, but I actually decided I still got beer in the keg, so I ended up bottling the other. So I will share that beer because it's pretty much similar to that Brews, the English Pale Ale, but I did a couple of little things different with the longer boil. So like I said, I'm going to do a longer boil, 90-minute boil. I'm going to add 3.5 kilos of Maris Otter, some East Kent Goldings of flame out, and then I'm going to cool it down and then add the kit, or I'll use a little bit to of the hot wort to mix the kit up, but I'll cool it down and then ferment away. Okay, let's do this. Cooper's The Family Secret Amber Ale on an early Saturday morning. If you got kids, you understand. Okay, we've got 15 litres of water in there, and Brazilla, and we'll bring that up to 67 degrees. I'm going to mash it, and that's both the elements on the side, 1900 and 500 watts of both on. Good little system. Yeah, couldn't speak highly enough of it. Easy to use. All grown with ease. So I'm going to have about probably around 20 grams of East Kent Goldings for flame out. That will be the only hop addition I make. That would be after, at the end there, we're going to do, like I said, a 90-minute boil instead of 60-minute. Get a little bit better clarity, and yeah, see what happens. Okay, so we've hit strike temperature of 67 degrees. Now we're going to add in our malt slowly, because we don't want any dough balls, and then yeah, we can start the mashing. Okay, now that's gone. Now that's done. I've got the pump slowly recirculating it. Going to give that an hour, and then we'll bring it up to boil. Alrighty, so we've got a nice boil started there, and I'm going to do this for 90 minutes. And like I said, the hop addition at flame out, and then I will use some of the hot wort to mix in the kit, and then I will I'll use the turn the wort chiller, and yeah, cool it down so we can pitch the yeast. Okay, I suppose I should show this part. So I've got the canned kit of the family secret amber ale. It's gone into hot water, and I'll let it soak in there for 15 minutes, and then get it nice and soft and easy to work with. And then I'll chuck it in the fermenter, get some hot wort put into it, and then I'll chill the rest of it down. The ball's finished there. Let's add those hops. A lot there, but it'll do something for us. Okay, back to adding in the extract here. Very sanitised, nice and clean. Pretty poor camera work there, but anyway, as you can see, the amber malt sides are pretty dark, as one would imagine. Alrighty, let's get some hot wort in there. Boiling hot, straight out of the fermenter. Let's get the rest of that malty goodness there. Just remember, use a tea towel, otherwise you'll find out all harag, all baby clothes. You'll find out about it pretty quick. A bit more in there. Alright, that's most of the malt in there. Now I'm going to add a bit more in here now. Turn that tap. What it looks like in there. Alright, so I'm going to stick the lid back on this while I cool down the rest of this wort in the Brewzilla. Nasties get them there. So transferring that there, we've cooled it down now. Just chuck that around. Just doing a gravity reading there. So it's only 10.062, and if it ferments down to 10.010, well, you're looking at about nearly 6.8% ABV. So it's just going to be quarter strongish amber ale. I could add some more water to it, but I actually end up going to 20 litres, around 20 litres, not 19. So 20 litres. And yeah, like I said, 10.062, vents down, we get a 6.8%. Ooh, that might be a bit dangerous on tap, but anyway, what we'll do is we'll add the yeast, got a yeast starter there, all ready to go, chuck it into the fridge and ferment away.
Righto. So the family secret from Cooper's, I used the yeast, I made a starter up to 20 litres. Like I said, if it ferments out like it should do, it's going to be around 6.8% ABV. I'm going to keg it, and that'll be in about 2 weeks' time. Everything goes to plan, and then I'll be doing a tasting on my channel, of course. I should have enough there to bottle one. Gathering a few there for Swilling Grog, so for him to try. So I'll try and bottle one as well and send that to Swilling Grog to try. And yeah, and I'll be making a call next week. Late next week, I'll make a call on that the poll I put out about the which clone beer that I will do next. Sierra Nevada is in front at the moment, with Pilsner Quill coming second. I'd say it's going to be Sierra Nevada. So, but I'll make a call. I'll put a stop to that poll late next week before Christmas, and then in the new year I'll be brewing that. So it'll give me something to do in the holidays. There's heaps to do in the holidays, but I'll do that as well. I'll have a bit more time to do it instead of rushing on Saturday. Righto. Hope you enjoyed this video. Look forward to tasting it. Should go alright. It's pretty much an all grain with the kit. Okay. Till next time, you guys take care. See you.